Hi, welcome to Jimmy Hill and my channel. Hope you're all okay. Not done a fair bit of filming for a while. I've been very busy and lots to do and had time for filming. So what am I going to do today? Well, I'm going to show you some of my new stuff and set up my lights for gig tonight. New way, because I got a lot of room to do putting T-bars behind me and stuff like that. So I'm going to do something nice and simple. I've got an Equinox Crossfire XP. I bought two of these now, so I thought I would do a little experiment and put them on some poles with the wash effects on the top and on either side, and see how we get on from that. So let's see while I get them set up. Okay. Okay, so my idea is to put some of these grippers on the Crossfire XPs and put these just under the wash effects on the pole. The trouble is, if you put a wing nut on the bottom of this, it catches just on the edge when you're trying to tip it up. So I had to buy, because Wilco's is closed, I had to buy some nuts and bolts off eBay, but not bad. Got a bag of nuts and bolts, M10s, £6 off eBay, not bad at all. So I'm hoping that they're going to be long enough to just miss, so I can still tilt it, so I need to tilt it up and down. So these are pretty simple to put on. You put them on like that. Is it going to miss? No, you see, so it's catching just there, you see. So I've got to put something in between there so it just misses it there. So what I'm going to do, and I obviously can't push it up or it will not go around the pole. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a big washer on. Well, actually first I'm going to put a locking nut on there and then a big washer. And put that down. Does that miss it? Not quite. It's quite a big thing, isn't it? So I need another washer on there. So what I might do now is put two washers on there. I've got a big washer, two big washers on there. See if that makes a difference. Well, that's just, oh, I need another washer. It's amazing how it catches on there, just like that, it drops off. So I need another washer. Or I could put a spacer on, but can only find one spacer. I'm losing my mind now because I've only got one more washer left. Will that be enough? Put that on there, and does it miss? No, it still catches there. I can't lift it up and down. So what am I going to do? Oh, the decisions. So let's see, what did I have on there? Now here is a little spacer on this one, but I think I've only got one of these though. A little spacer on there, it won't go through, but that's going to be too thick. So I'm going to have to put a nut underneath. Or shall I put a washer first? And yes, I'll put a washer underneath first. Put a washer underneath first, then a nut. Yeah. Tighten that right up. Tighten that right up with a spanner. You had a spanner somewhere. Give that a right good turn because it won't come loose. Now when I put that on there, is that going to be enough gap to miss? Look at that. Okay, so that's missing nicely. So what I need to do now is I'm going to put, I need to get another bolt out my bag, and I'm going to have to pinch a nut off there, aren't I? I only need two nuts for this job, but hey ho, There we go. So all I need to do now is put that spring washer on the bottom, and then this nut will go right underneath and lock it into place. It's got to be not a wing nut, or it's not going to catch, is it? He says. It's a fiddly job, but once I've done it, it should be okay. It's a fiddly job. There we go, it's on. So I'm going to have to get a spanner on that and really tighten that up. So I get a spanner on, and I've got to really tighten that up and make sure it's level with that bracket, and I've given it a right good tighten. That's tight now, and it's missing there. So that's what I've got to do. Okay, so there's my pole with the wash effects at the top. I'm going to put this like this underneath, like that, right underneath there. And just put the bracket on there. Quite heavy. Once you've done it, you can hold it like that. Get the bracket right underneath that bracket. Make sure you've got it supported. Tighten that bracket up. That's not going anywhere. I think that's like that. Tighten that up. Why is that spinning around? I don't know. Put that to what angle you want. I usually have it slightly down. So I couldn't have done that before because of the bracket. So there you go. How cool is that? And that's on my gravity stand with a flat base. Let me show you the flat base. It makes it a lot easier and a lot tidier than having a tripod. So it has a flat base. It's quite strong, nice and low. They come apart. I've strengthened them with some top hat collectors. These move up. Then it's Crossfire XP. And then my wash effects X on the top. They've got big brackets and wash effects, and they're quite annoying because they do take some tightening and they do bubble down now and again. But they do fill the light with room, and that's all I need. One of these each side. Do you want to see them in action? Well, let's get them hooked up and some light on, and I'll show you in action. I'm using sound switch, which is what I use when I'm doing a performance. It goes to the music. There we are, there's the Crossfire XP. So imagine you've got a set like that each side of my booth. Working in the smoke looks really good, doesn't it? And that wash effects, you don't need any more than that. They are brilliant. They work a treat to the sound of the music. I can get those Crossfire XPs to move. Let me show you. So the XP is now moving to the sound and changing colours. You don't need moving heads then, just two of them. Looks like you've got moving heads, especially in smoke. They look cool. So that's why I bought another one of those. I love the Crossfire XPs. They fill the whole room, and then wash effects. You don't need anything else. They are so bright. They fill a massive room and a small room. You have to turn them down in those small places. There you go. That's my light setup for tomorrow night. So there it is, working behind me. Look how powerful that wash effects is. Boy, do I have to turn it down in smaller rooms. But you don't need anything else. It is so cool. Okay, so here we go again. Well, this is all linked up now to my Denon Prime 2 with sound switch. You can tell it's all linked up because I've got a blue dot next to Engine DJ. We are now going to the console. It's exciting, isn't it? So obviously you can't play any tunes because it's copyright, but as you can see there is a tune playing there and the lights are working well together with the sound of the tune. So if I stop it, the lights stop. Okay, just before I go, I thought I'd show you my new microphone set that I'll be using for my karaoke's in the upcoming season. It's a PHEONIX Pro with 4 microphones and individual volumes for each microphone. Let's have a closer look at it, shall we? So I put it in a big box, a big massive box. This has got all my karaoke stuff in it. Do you want to have a look? Let me show. So let me open the box up and show you what's in my karaoke selection. Now, first up in my karaoke box, some very sticky books, karaoke books. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 books that I put out, karaoke. Yep, so that's in there. Right, to the microphone itself. This is a receiver. And it has the aerials there, nice big aerials. Click on there and they've got a good range, very good range actually, and they click on there nicely. A good range up there. Now on the back of this you can either have each microphone individually XLR'd, but what I do for karaoke is just put one mix out and I control each microphone. I set the microphones up and I control each microphone with the volume button here, so I know that in the middle I can turn it down or turn it up, corresponding colour of the microphones. Yeah, so turn it up, turn it down, but always leave it 12 o'clock so I know that to go back to there for the initial setup. It's got a good display, and that's the receiver. Let me show you the microphones. Now microphones, I'll just show you one. I don't want to see them all, they're all the same, but they all have a good display. You see I've colour coded each one, and of course as well we have got, if I can find the right colour, I've got the different colours of these, and these go over the top there, and these are pretty good for just letting them down so they don't roll about, or you can use them so if the button was up there, just tell them to hold it underneath so they don't touch the buttons. I've got another set of microphones where if they touch, you're not being allowed to do that, but all the buttons are there and they keep muting themselves. It's gone off, you know, it's gone off, I can't hear it, because they've touched the button. The good thing about these ones are, the button is at the bottom. Press the button there, it comes on, press the button, turn it off. Nice and easy. This comes off, good solid metal, and that's where the batteries go into, AA batteries, and they last a good while. Okay, and then you turn it on there and away you go. So there you go, there's my new microphones. There's 4 of them, nice and easy. I love them, they're really good quality. I'll show you them in action sometime, but not this week because it's very busy this week. They've asked for karaoke maybe, so I'll set it up, but I might not use it, so it's no good saying I'm going to get some footage of people singing, because it's an 18th birthday party and I won't be able to film anything because it's going to be mad bonkers crazy. If they do some karaoke I'll film it, but if they don't then I won't show it because it'll just be pointless. So karaoke microphones, they're brilliant. The PHEONIX Pro PTU 5000, PTU 5000, love them. Hopefully be using them a lot this year. Lots of karaoke booked. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching. I'll just show you all set up before I go. Bye now, see you soon.
Jukebox Mobile DJ.